man, engeri gyenzijukiza nti nkyasobola okuzina. I am still a dancer and I can still dance. African Exclusive is the show that you are watching. My name is Patricia, in the building with Gaby, great brother from another mother. And MTN yetwadagana manyi gola batuoganisa wetu to keep your evening going, and you're getting refreshed and just enjoying the music as you're at home or chali mukuwo dawaka. Everywhere that you are, MTN tells you that you can still win 10 million shillings. How do you win the million shillings? Just get to dial *165#, use Momo services, and you will stand a chance to win 10 million shillings. Send money, borrow, invest, pay bills and everything. You'll be good to go. Well, Gaby Gray, on my phone,
I'm close.
A little close.
And anytime now, you have me there.
Sigara jolly.
Yes. Cause tufuna abaguest wano watokyanda bawo.
Mbasi nakula bawo. Gwembera nawe bulijjo wano. Kati.
Anti manya gonda
bawo. Bancha kwagaza ati nedda.
Gwakusembere nnyo gola bawo. Doesn't work like that.
It works like that.
Anyway,
it really has to work like that. Toina chiwakanya.
Nze sijja kuwakana, but anyway. Kyosima.
Ngabwe ngambye.
Naye bajja kukutwala.
Bagenda kuntwala surely.
Bajja kukutwala kasitokkiriza.
Nedda so. But you guys, you don't know what you guys are telling us. Together we watch marriage counselors, batu counseling it's might is easy.
But marriage counselor between abali ku trend kati job ne mchala we the wagabazi mna befudde ekyala.
I one time posted their link. Someone nagamba, these are my inspirations, all my classmates, all level. And these are my nagamba.
Really?
These people are inspiring people to get married. But who are you inspiring?
Me.
You're inspiring who?
Me.
Yourself. To do what?
To be better every day. Anyway, Patricia.
Yeah.
Today I really want us to dive into a discussion of artist, manager, record label business. Yeah, artist, manager, record label business. In this kind of scenario now, we want to dive into a conversation of, an artist, where an artist complains about the manager taking the big share of what they are earning,
okay.
Or the record label taking the big giant share of what the artist
has
made. So we've had scenarios where an artist is complaining on the manager, and the other side of the manager as well is complaining about the artist
they're
being
not
ignorant,
complying to what they say,
being selfish and all that. But as an artist, they're also complaining about the manager being greedy, taking much of the money,
overexploiting
them, all that kind of business. Sometime in a different scenario, you would have an artist who has been signed onto a music label who is complaining about the record label exploiting them, or even taking a big giant not complicated share.
But it all starts at the base where the record label needs this person, needs the talent. They see a vision in this talent. They want to put them out there. Putting it at this point that this is a business, as them they are managing the talent, and the talent is also desperately looking for a management. They can't do it on their own. They need a car, they need a payment every month, they need every other thing to help them with their talent. Kati, when these two people come together, that's when they sign the contract and come together to
in the first place they agree just to strengthen the relationship before going professional,
because everyone is desperate at that point. Okay.
Yeah, the artist, rather the manager, is excited for the talent he has discovered.
Okay.
Now the artist himself or herself, she's excited for someone who has spotted her. Now as an artist, they can't wait. It's always like it's something burning inside you. Like, I can't wait to get a manager. I can't wait to get a record label.
Yeah,
I wish that people are praising me, people are thanking me, people are appreciating me that I sing so well. My vocals are on point. I got the lyrical maturity and all these things.
I'm talented.
Oh, mwana we Patricia imba. Oh, mwana we Patricia wandika. Oh, mwana we Patricia kuba amazina. So when you bring together all the combination of the appreciations,
and the manager comes in and spots you out like
Patricia imba bulungi. Badendooza. Chino
tuchogeremu. I can.
So kamuzo tegezachi. I think I can manage you, manager. Katate, if it gets to a point where the manager is loaded, you get to know that they are loaded.
Yeah,
the first place
you think they're just throwing their money.
Yes. So when you say manager that has money, or record label that has a name for itself, olabanga, God has redeemed you from the long time suffering. Now you see there is a big redemption that has come with that. Record label coming in,
light has come
manager
in,
coming in. So you see now everything you've been praying for has been
the Lord
answered.
has brought it.
You get. So the next step to dawa waliwo you get
signing.
Yes,
we sign these things. You agree. Bulungi no, Gaby, I am managing you. Let's do this.
By the first thing, Patricia, before the signing, normally I see this with different managers or people that end up becoming professional managers, but initially it starts as a form of support to the artist.
Yeah, just support
this person who's a manager, who's yet to become a professional manager, but they're just a manager initially. Just enough fire, enough passion to push someone who has a talent.
Yeah.
As they start the journey, they embark on that journey of managing music and making it a business at the end. Now they just become in the first place they're just man to pushing it to the bachali
talent. Let's do this.
Then after manager realizing akatwano so okola sente nezuera nesokwa business yenyini. That is the person who was not a manager fully initially
as they met their artist.
So when they get to a professional beat katwano, maybe I know signing a contract, it starts rubbing shoulders with fellow managers in the industry.
They are all now starting to see.
So they get those binding contracts.
Why do they have to be binding
contracts? Because achimanyi osokera kumacha no mwefulira ngatero da them sente nyingi. So in the first place they think Patricia osimuteka ko osimusiba ko mvumbo wan aja kuduga sente za sikoze echi. So now it's beyond passion. It's now professional business.
They are not a charity organization.
Nechitwala waliwo ogambye. Now you get to sign in contracts. You sign a contract with the person who's your manager or the company that has come as a label to sign you. Now when you get to sign the contract, most of us are so ignorant.
So excited and ignorant.
Number one, you're excited. Number two, you're ignorant. And ignorance, my excitement.
Because in this contract,
you cannot even interpret a sentence.
In this contract, they bring the interests of the manager and the interests of the artist.
Yes.
Now artists are seeing that they will look at putting them out there in promotions. They're going to be booking me for the shows.
Everything is for free, promotion is free. Artist branding of the image is free. The car they have given
you're thinking it is free, or forgetting that someone is investing the money.
Free. Yes.
Okay. They're investing the money. It's not just free. But you're looking at it.
These are not freebies.
Because you've not made any money yet, like compared to how much you're investing.
There's what artists or labels consider to be like bait on the hook. You know bait.
Akasiringanyi, for example.
What is the hook? A double.
Kudobo
enkwasa. Something of that sort. Kati obayaga kwata ekyenyanja mu mazzi ng'olina eddobo teekako akasiringanyi ejja okulya akasiringanyi okole ki gy'okwata okitegeera okweggyiramu n'eggoonya. So bateganya abayimbi obuntu obwo obutonotono. So as an artist, just know manager wa jajoli agenda agamba manyi soka contract eno kubanga olulimi olulimu oluzungu luli complicated.
You guys but batusoboka
osoma sentence gegamba now to our artist Gaby Great there is no amapagolite among pagos.
Neda sebo. The moment you read something like that, be very careful.
Over excited as an artist and ignorant.
Wait, do artists
not know?
Do artists have lawyers?
Those that are professional.
Or are they saying
lawyers.
Are you guys aware that there are companies that can help you with that with what do they
contract reading contract?
Yeah, reading your contract and making sure every detail is understood. And in case you violate any of these, you are okay to sue that person, that company that read for you that contract. But if you're doing it on your own, the
moment they blunder to the, when it comes to that contract, it's going to affect them. It's going to fire back because but you didn't interpret the contract for me. So this is the mess I'm in, so I cannot allow to go down by myself
alone. So you sue
I can't
them
go down
also.
alone. So nabo gena basuinga, which means it will affect their finances because they will have to also pay you back
their name also.
Yes, so different parties to be involved and to be questioned. So as an artist, you should be curious. Number one, from one document that was written by Joa Pro, I think we'll have to read it later when we come back with our beloved guest that we are hosting today. That is going to be Derek the Priest. He's going to be in the studios anytime from now for a great premiere. He has a beautiful audio out, and of course we want to find out whether he has a manager or a record label. Is he planning or why is managing himself and why?
So if I am managing myself, there's a contract also have to apply. Do I sign a contract with me?
If you're managing yourself, these are it's the goals you write down that will apply. Since I started music professionally, I want to build a house. I want to own land. I want to. So chimu you conquer one by one by one. Kati ochija ku manager yabala ntande mwaka ombi n'okujjayo bombi butano. So artists end up complaining nga contract ya jingira tagisomye tagimanyi taina lawyer. I excitement document wajimu wa doc signinga amazega somako kungulu because this person has come through to help. They've given them a car, they've given them a place where to sleep freely, which they think they're promoting them, they're branding them. There's a special PR that is always there to defend the artist, the artist image. There's a social media runner who's busy posting about the artist. So stressing
the lawyers, but now
you see it's a swift journey.
It is a sweet.
So the beauty and the danger thing about it is here. When you realize that after 5 years or 10 that I've made a name for myself. I'm big in Uganda as a gospel minister.
Checking your pockets.
Checking your pockets.
There's a question I'm asking myself.
Yes.
Is there a law that maybe regulates how much a manager should take from
You see, we are still struggling with copyright.
Copyright things.
Yes.
Because you guys should know that the moment this manager is managing you, this, as you write, they are taking rights over your songs, the catalog, your promotions, where you're going to perform and where you're not going to perform. You're not supposed to do individuals. Personally, I'm staging this. You will have to consent from them for every tour you're making, everywhere you're going. Out of as Gaby Great as a brand, it is you that is under management. For example, you're under Joa Pro Media. For example, you're under Joa Pro Media. So as Gaby Great, you're literally owned by him at that percentage that you guys saying.
Yes. So Gamba, watukola from 100, the manager takes the 60%, you take the 40. So
if I come and ask Gaby Great, I have a proposal. I want you to come and sing for my girlfriend. Again, they want manager.
Manager. oyita manager.
However small the thing might be, it concerns your manager as long as it is taking the the talent.
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to all the managers, the artists out there, we know we've had encounters where the manager is greedy from what the artist is making for the management, and where the artist is ignorant from what the contract says with the manager that they signed. As the artist ends up saying, the manager is stealing from me, he has been holding me ignorant about all this. So there's a big split, a big separation,
and the managers also have the proof that you agreed, because they have the contracts.
And that's why we've had people like Chandler Moore, Naomi Rain leave Maverick City as we speak, away from their manager or CEO, who happens to be called Jay. We've had the scenarios where Titus Kutesa, as Kwaula separated ways, going separate ways with Joa Pro Media. Titus Kasente Kanji. That's what Joa Pro says in his big statement he put up on social media that we'll be reading later. Yes. Now you've had artists
like what's her name? Eze.
Yes, Masachino and Eze about Easy Concepts, where they get to separate badly. Bubinho quarreling with
you. Even forget they gave you a car. They invite you.
Recently, EZT just gifted a new artist, one of his artists on the label, a new car. What does it mean? Is he going to do the same thing he did to Masachino? Is he this time around being so professional and not making a binding contract that will end in tears on the side of the artist? Or it is just a good thing?
But I feel sometimes the artists fear to ask questions because they need the management.
We need to find out from Derek the priest when he comes here. Batia or Baba Inechi Batisa. So we are talking about artist management and artists holding managers for being greedy, and holding record labels for being greedy when it comes to sharing of the money that is being made out of the brand of an artist. We are the African Exclusive, powered by MTN, and we are still here.